Hello again, my friends, and let's go to the fourth video of the series about the IMP European Funbridge tournament, daily Funbridge tournament from June 8th, last Monday. I realized I didn't give my usual plug in the first video, so I'll do it now. If you like what you see here and you'd like to improve your thinking processes at the bridge table and therefore your results, get in touch through a comment either on the YouTube channel or the bridgestudio.substack.com. Anyway, here we go on boards 16 to 20. We are still with a respectable plus, but not a winning score and in 5 deals. We are not going to get there. Our aim, as usual, is to get into the top 5%. And so we have here a 15 haircut point. I lean towards a double instead of a one or trump over call here, even though we'll have some, let's say, a queen value. I will leave a queen value unstated, but the hand plays very well in a suit, especially if partner has spades. So with relative shortness in hearts, I also think that the stopper in hearts is precarious, it's feeble. And also the hand is worth less in 15 because of the precariousness in the heart stopper. Now, if they want to play one spade doubled, I'm fine, but no, four hearts was the choice of West, and we have to lead. I'm not a big fan of leading from an ace, so I'll leave the diamond, hoping that it will not be costly. So the declarer is trying to rough stuff in dummy. We might, like, if we, it's a newspaper play, the King of Hearts here, would force him to rough and give us the trump trick back. But if he has four spades, which is quite likely considering the penalty double of one spade, he should have 4-5-2-2 or 4-5-3-1. Definitely shouldn't have a singleton diamond after the first trick. And so, and he shouldn't have two diamonds either, because he would have tried to discard a club on the die by winning the first trick with in his hand with the ace. And so he should probably have two clubs and two diamonds. No, three diamonds and one club. That's what I'm thinking about. Three diamonds and one club. And I will move elsewhere. Yeah. My dog is getting excited. So that would hamper our recording. Anyway, if he has the expected singleton club, so his shape is 4-5-3-1. I'm more and more inclined. Let's think about the high cards. He has the ace of diamonds. He should have the ace of hearts. Might have the ace of clubs. If he has all those aces, we are in very bad shape. And our hands are pretty balanced if he has that. Partner having 4-3-3-3, or spades 3-3-3. So maybe we hope for partner to have one ace? That would leave the Declare with the ace of hearts, the ace of diamonds, and the jack. No, he has the three aces. He certainly has the three aces. So he has a singleton ace of clubs. I think playing diamonds is safest. Let's keep on hammering with the diamonds. He will rough merrily to and fro, but we'll probably get. If we had shifted to the King of Hearts, uh, he could have given up a club instead of the King of Hearts. So we can still hope for partner to have something like the Ten of Hearts. Nope. I think they're equivalent. This would be a more pressing problem again in a match point context. Let's see how people manage to hold them to 4. Same lead, but why did the robot here? Exactly everything is the same. Absolutely everything. It led a 6 of diamonds instead of the 5. So I have to study the leading conventions. I don't know why the robot decided to win the Jack of Diamonds at our table and win the ace at this table. But anyway, let's continue. Just an over trick here and there. 15 high card points. 1 hard opening bid. That is the awkward shape for the 1 hard opening bid and the 1-0 Trump response. And that's why some people would have opened 1-0 Trump with this hand. I'm not a big fan of that. I'll just pass. I have a few extras, but we're not Vol. I might do something different if we were Vol. But as can be seen, even with a maximum opposite partner, 15 and 10, we are underdogs for any game. We have 3 club losers and ace king of hearts. So they have 5 winners after the lead. And in effect, we lead. For us to make a game, we need diamonds to be breaking, which is less than 50% for sure. But with our luck in this tournament so far, it's probably happening. uh, yeah, here it is, diamonds. That means that the 1-0 Trump bidders will get a much better score. We will get at least 9 tricks, maybe 10. Yes, 10 it is, because there was a spade discard already. So spades 3-3, diamonds 3-3 means a bunch of over tricks. Or if you bid 3-0 trumps, that means a happy ending. Another lucky board for the overbidders. Now we have a purely defensive hand. We have to decide how to defend. I am partial to clubs because East might have a hidden heart card suit, but it's less likely that they'll have a hidden club suit. We need to. That first club trick was promising. Queen Ace. Partner might have King Jack, King Queen. Sorry. Intriguing. So it looks like he had the 4 hearts. And therefore he should have only 2 clubs. So we should continue with the Jack. And if that is the case, we are basically home free here with. Oh, our diamonds are high. That Jack. I think partner has a 10 of clubs and the ace of spades, yes. So it was the best defense here. The club lead was very good for us. Partner duck 2 spades. If he did not, then the player would have 3 spades, ace king and ace king. It's 7 tricks anyway. So all roads lead to 7 tricks, but we got 1 imp. And we are still alive with 12 hacker points. I think hard hands that are borderline should open because it would be tough to describe this kind of hand without opening, even if the 12 hacker points are pretty crappy, as is the case here with horrible hearts and a double king queen. But now we should discourage any movement towards slam. Hard to envision a worse hand than what we have. But we should be winning this ace here and blocking clubs. And leaving a heart to the ace. I won't spend the jack. I might, but I won't. And now basically we need to try the diamond finesse before trying that club trick. So the lead was the 8 of spades followed by the 9, which means that most likely the 10 of diamonds fell, which means that we can draw trumps at this point. The jack of diamonds fell, I mean. Our hand is quite high, losing 1 trick to the king. +5. And we are very far from the top 5%. We won't get there unless we get a huge result here. So we will fail. That has not been the luckiest tournament ever. Whenever we were zigging, especially in the decisions, in the borderline decisions between pushing and being conservative, we were wrong. That said, this hand here is still, I think there's still some chances of slam. If pot has short hearts, let's picture a minimum hand with his. That's a good trick, by the way, just when you want to decide whether or not to try for slam. If he has king, queen of clubs, singleton heart, ace of diamonds, and king of spades, that's 12, and that's an excellent slam. So how to explore for this slam? We basically have to raise clubs in a forcing way to see if he will shy away from no trump due 2 hearts. That is probably the most technical way of bidding this. Okay, so now he has 4 diamonds. He can have only 5 clubs, which means we should track back into no trumps with a heart stopper. Yes, that is the right strain. We will get a second heart trick from the lead. The right way to play the diamonds should be a diamond to the jack in the first round, not cashing any honor, because that would gain a trick when West has singleton queen r10. If we get 3 diamond tricks, 2 hearts 5, 2 clubs 7, 1 spade 8. The problem, the 5 of hearts, I don't think hearts should be 5-2, but let's see what will happen in the first trick. Yeah, looks like they are not 5-2, unless East has the 2 and the 4. So I will play the diamonds in the approved fashion. Okay. So it looks like we have 4 diamond tricks to go with ace king, 2 hearts, and a spade. So let's develop a second spade at this point, which is quite safe. And we will probably get another heart trick right now. And at this point, we have 2 spade tricks, 3 heart tricks for 5, four diamonds is 9, ace king of clubs is 11. So we have the ripe conditions for a squeeze. Repeating the diamond finesse. What we need is to hope that somebody has five spades and the queen of clubs. Nobody pitched two spades, so our spade is not high. But if the squeeze took place, then East has the queen of clubs offside and it will fall. Nope. So the last spade is with West. There was no squeeze. The queen of clubs was offside. So we got +5. So around top 15%, but not 5, which is my goal in these tournaments. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll post this video soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.